Hey everybody, welcome back. Marcus Graves back again with another reaction to Band of Brothers, this time to episode 9, Why We Fight. Let's get on into it.
A lot of those soldiers, I've thought about this often. That man and I might have been good friends. We might have had a lot of... Of course, they were doing what they were supposed to do.
Right.
I was trying to do what I was supposed to do. Under different circumstances, we might have been good friends.
The unfortunate nature of war. I mean, of course, of many aspects, but that one in particular I'm thinking of. Just like, yeah. And it goes back to something in episode 2, I believe it was, when he's like, oh, you're from Oregon? I'm from Oregon. Like, hey, we actually probably grew up like pretty close to each other, and different circumstances, different life. You never know, but... It's an interesting shot. Just seemed to imply more than what they were actually doing. Okay. Not the characters I was expecting, but... Tom Hardy.
3 combat stars over his jump wings.
Not bad for someone who's never fired his weapon in combat, huh?
Really? You've never?
Nope.
Not even with all the action we've seen?
Not around. Took a direct hit over the drop zone. I got out, 2 others got out.
The rest of the boys?
Oh, they blew up over Germany somewhere.
Shit.
Guess who gets to write all the letters home? I got me nightmares.
It's taking its toll. Obviously, of course.
Home when a wake up, sleeping down the plane, and a waving wind came to our smells. Was right behind the rain.
Keith, you sitting on your bayonet there? Why don't you leave the scene to Lud?
Want to go home with a Congressional Medal of Honor or something?
Well, I just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, why don't you do us all a favor? Don't think. Damn replacements. Hey, O'Brien, shut up.
I told you, it's O'Keefe.
Do you know why no one remembers your name? It's because no one wants to remember your name. Them dumb fucks don't even know they're dead yet. Hey, you listening to me? Do you understand that this is the best part of fucking war I've seen? I even got to wipe my ass with real toilet paper today. So quit asking about when you're gonna see some action. Up with the fucking love songs.
Yeah, it didn't mean to go off on the kid, but...
It's been 2 years since I seen home. 2 years. It's fucking war.
Jesus Christ, the dog? Kath is divorcing me.
Shit, man.
She's taking everything. She's taking the dog. It's not even her dog. It's my dog! She's taking my dog!
Shit, man. This is bullshit, man. It's like, when Buck got the, when Buck got the letter from his girl, and it's like, yo, I understand shit happens. This is the worst situation to hear that shit.
Hey, looks like gonna get you wish anyway, Flannery, those guys. Fucking crazy. So Keith.
I get the feeling that he's gonna remember his name by the end of this.
Then I'm gonna find me a nice Jewish girl, marry her. Then I'm gonna buy a house. Big house. For all the little league gods we're gonna be making.
His dreams, if you're watching this and are also a fan of Naruto, my reactions or otherwise, he sounds like Shikamaru.
So what did you study?
Literature.
I love to read.
Do you?
Yeah. Dick Tracy, Flash Gordon mostly.
Dragging our asses halfway around the world. Interrupting our lives for what?
Scum! What the fuck are we doing here? Huh?
voicing the frustrations of many of the men, Nix included. Ooh.
Hey, George. Kind of reminds you of Bastogne.
Except, of course, there's no snow. And the trees aren't fucking exploding.
And dropping, yeah.
Other than that, it's a lot like Bastogne.
Right?
Bull, smack him for me, please. Thank you.
The dog, yeah. Everything's being taken away from him.
Sure is quiet.
Yeah, too quiet. Hey, look, it's Raph. Yeah, a little too Raph.
The perimeter's quiet. Yeah, a little too quiet.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, a little too easy. Yeah. Look, it's Raph. Yeah, a little too Raph. You guys, knock it off.
What's the matter?
Yeah, seriously.
Major Winters.
I love that slide of the respect putting the helmet back on like Major Winters.
I don't know, sir.
Oh my. Concentration camp is the numbers on the man's chest. Jesus.
These people need care. Give them water and any spare rations you might have. Grab me some blankets.
Oh my. Jesus. This is such a weird statement, but this is such a weird statement, but how well executed this sequence is. How well executed the sequence is right now, and how it replicates what we've seen in pictures and of how horrific this was. And that's why I didn't want to. That's why I didn't want to say it's like a good shot. I mean, it is, but you know what I mean, filmmaking wise. But it's just good, and just how well executed it is, but in showing how horrific all of this was. And in a way, this serves as a contrast. They've been showing Nix has been getting shit upon, and all of them really been getting shat upon, getting divorces while they're overseas and all this stuff, but seeing their friends die, but
Like cattle.
and in this contrast, it's like, yeah, you have it rough, you have it horrible. This is something that way beyond the realm. Oh, God, just. Jeez,
Keith?
O'Keefe remembered his name. just the lack of words to describe, like, just this oddity of, like, this filmmaking right now is... how odd to call something so great in terms of its technique of something that so utterly... I don't mean to harp on the point, it's just...
Told me. Yes, sir. We need to stop giving these men food right now. They're starving.
Yeah.
We give them too much to eat too quickly, they'll eat themselves to death.
I was just thinking that.
Grant, Christensen, these prisoners have to be put back in the camp immediately. Let the men know.
Same woman. I'm just going back to the beginning of some of these people you could have been friends with. They didn't. Some didn't know what the hell was going on. Hey everybody, if you're enjoying the content, please consider heading on over to my Patreon page and becoming a patron. Not only will you be helping to support the channel, you'll also be gaining access to exclusive content and benefits. If you're so inclined, head on over to my Patreon page, the link is down below in the pinned comment, and become a patron. Ending on that final shot, the string quartet, and ending with the violin being put into the case. It serves the main theme of commonality that was running throughout this episode. At the very beginning, as they were discussing how you could have been friends with some of these guys. You know, if circumstances were different, if life turned out differently. And how you see the anger towards Germans, the anger towards the people, and all the shit that you're going through as well. Piled on top of it, piling on and piling on. You have this view of all Germans now. You have this view of everybody of, you guys are the enemy. You guys fucking suck. And then you see the Jewish people that were there, who most, if not all of them, were Germans. Jewish Germans. Then you have Germans who are not Jewish, who didn't know about these horrible, horrific, nightmarish things happening. And now you are on a theme of commonality now. Everybody has had something taken away from them in this war. Everybody has had their life ripped from them in this war. Everybody has gone through trial, through hardship, and some much, much more and worse. And then you get into music, which, in the Bible and scriptures, the scripture describes rain as a common grace. It falls on the just and the unjust. And it's something that is available to everyone. Music is a common grace. Everybody has some sort of attachment, has some sort of connection, I'll say, with music. So to show that commonality at the end of the string quartet and focusing in on the violin, focusing in on the music, to drive home that theme even more of we're all people who have been ravaged, wrecked, torn asunder by this war. Well, I usually end with, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And even though I hope that's still the case, that you enjoyed this reaction, this, of course, with due purpose, has taken on such a somber tone. But even still, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're so inclined. Check out my channel for all my other content that I have on there. My short films, reviews, breakdowns, other reactions, all that good stuff that's on there, and much, much more to come. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.